special. That's awesome. Cool. This is great. So we made these press passes, got them laminated and whatnot, and we hadn't really used them to their capacity or tested them. So we decided that it would be fun to find some San Francisco events and go out and just see if we can get into venues with the press pass. So we came up with 5 different events. We found 5 events in San Francisco and kind of prioritized 3 of them that we really wanted to check out. There was a small concert at something called Red Poppy Art House. There was a jazz concert at the San Francisco Jazz Hall, I think it's called. And then there was a Pete Rock concert at the Mighty in Potrero Hill. The Americano Social Club is led by Michael Zisman on Mandalana, features guitarist Jason. Oh, okay. Americano Social Club is a band. They play music for La Dolce Vita. Sweet life. A mix of romantic and eclectic melodies from all over the world, from Brazil to European cafes. Why are you laughing? Fuck you. The trio's sound draws from various influences, including pop, jazz, folk, classical rock, opera. Fuck it, let's just go try and get in. I don't know. But I mean, I think that's the plan, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the whole point of this. It's just to see.
Hello. Hey, Sarah. My name is Blake.
Matt.
So this is Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Nice to meet you.
And we said, hey, we're doing this documentary on, they called 90 Days to MoMA, and we're documenting different things in the San Francisco art scene, and we would love to like come in and film. And she said, oh, that would be so cool. I've actually got this special sneaky loft area above where you can film and get a sweet angle, and you can go up there and film. I said, awesome. And then I said that I would be happy to give her and the venue and the band and everyone the footage, and if she wanted to do a little blurb about Red Poppy Art House and what she does, then she could. So we went outside with her and she explained what she does and the different types of events that they put on and all this stuff, and it was cool. We filmed it.
So that was like the event host, and then apparently the manager of the place or whatever came around and was like, press pass, what are these? What's 90 Days to MoMA? Says no-fly zone. It's okay. Get knocked down, get back up. Next venue.
Yes. We're doing a documentary series. We're wondering if we could maybe come in for a little bit.
Where did you have any clearance from anyone?
No, we were just in the area.
Okay. Gotcha. What I would say is definitely not this first show. There's a second show.
Okay.
8 o'clock at 9:30.
Okay.
That we could definitely do that.
That would be awesome. But in my head, I knew that at 9 o'clock the doors open for the Pete Rock show, which is really the one that I was excited personally to go to. And so I said, well, you know, would it be even easier for you if we give you more notice? And I can look at your events calendar and I can send you, the dates or the events, and then you can clear it with everyone because there is a process. And he said that would be amazing.
Over to you.
We noticed that we got the exact same feedback from both essentially decision makers that could let us in, saying, hey, if you give us more time and you tell us the event, then we can accommodate you and we can make sure that we have permissions from all the right people. So we had a really good learning moment in that moving forward, if we have a list of events that we know that we want to go to, which is something that we're actually currently working on, then we can reach out to the people that are throwing those events ahead of time and say, hey, we're doing this project, we would like to come and document it, and then we can get everything that we need. So that was really good. And of course, we were both still really excited about the Pete Rock show, which was at the Mighty in Potrero Hill in San Francisco. And so we went there, we already knew that we struck out twice, and so we did a little brainstorm in the car, and we said, okay, well, what can we do differently?
Let's see. I mean, we could just play the angle saying, yo, we're doing a documentary.
Why are we starting with yo?
I always start with yo.
I know.
Yo, we're doing a documentary on me, and this is where I want to be tonight. Can we come in? I'm like, sure, $100. And we're like, how about high five? I don't know, man. Let's just fucking go up there and talk to the bouncers and see what they say. And if they let us
The worst
in,
is no.
then we'll go in. Yeah,
Or
no, I love
smack
getting
down.
no's. As soon as you get no's, you're closer to a yes, in theory. I mean, I guess if you just walk around asking. No, I mean, you know, I've worked in sales a long time, and they're like, it takes so many no's to get a yes. It's not always the case. You can just go asking people for $1 million, and eventually somebody said, well, maybe somebody would say yes.
This is a learning moment for other people too.
Learning moment for everyone. Yeah, so we're just not going to be afraid to be told no. I think that our best angle is being totally honest, because I'm giving them a card, and if they look at it, I would rather them just be like, wow, that guy told us what he was doing. They're doing a documentary on him. And not necessarily tying this into the documentary as like we're trying to document them, but just say like, I want to go to the Pete Rock show.
It shouldn't be a fucking problem for you. You got the cameras.
We got the camera.
No problem. Look, you got the cameras, the press pass. You should be great. You should be all
We're
good.
solid.
That man is solid. Definitely solid.
Hell yeah.
Shit, look, man, I got 2 tickets that's damn near falling apart, but I know they not counterfeit, but I'm just trying to use them. Shit.
What's your name, man?
Paris. Blake. Nice to meet you too. Matt.
Nice to meet you, man.
Okay, I see y'all. How long y'all been in the photography business?
Well, we're actually filming a documentary.
On.
So basically, he's an up-and-coming artist, and
Oh,
he's
shit.
trying to get his work into San Francisco MoMA.
Up
Basically,
and coming artist. What
from
what
scratch,
art?
from nothing.
What art?
Stencil and the spray paint.
Oh, okay. People used to, the young kids used to get on with the markers and do their shit, but they used to get caught up. So then they started getting those sticky tags.
Yeah.
And just put it on the sticky tag and just
Yeah, exactly.
pop it.
Yep.
Pop it. Pop it right on.
That's right.
And it'd be like, okay, well now this is some new shit, because instead of spraying the graffiti cleaner on the bus to wipe it off, now we gotta scrape this motherfucking sticker off.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
But
man,
the
yeah.
stencil is
Yeah.
stencil, so you just put that on the board,
Yep.
spray it, pull the stencil off.
Yep.
Right.
Good.
That's it. Yeah, usually I'll do multiple layers, but yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll do a few different colors, but
multiple stencils.
exactly. Anyways, great to meet you, man.
For sure, Blake.
I'll see you in there.
Take
I
care.
see y'all.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all in the building, man.
It was crazy, but we just went up and we said, hey, we're with the press, we're doing this daily documentary series, can we come in? The bouncers were like, they were chill. They're like, okay, well, figure it out with the ticket lady.
Hi.
I'm Blake.
Hi, Blake.
We're impressed. Can we go in just to film it?
Did you get clearance from the promoter tonight to film?
I didn't, but I'd be happy to talk to him.
And so she did, and we waited while she continued to let people in until the promoter finally showed up front. And I talked to him, and he was really nice. And he said, asked what we were doing, and we told him about the documentary series, and also that we were really excited to see Pete Rock, and that we'd be stoked to come inside, and we could promote it on social media. And really the last thing that he asked, he's like, well, do you have a big following on social media? And I said, oh, pretty big. He said, how big? And I told him about Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and he said, wow, that's big. Yeah, just give me a shout out on Instagram and come on in.
said artist, no. When he said artist, I'm like, this motherfucker Blake got lyrics. No, when you first said,
I got some
No,
bars.
You got some bars?
He used to be a rapper. He used to be a rapper.
He used to be a rapper. No,
Multi-dimensional.
once a rapper, always a rapper.